Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we will see how to modify the Amazon affiliate links on the website after we purchase any new niche site. So that's going to be the primary focus for today's video. So those who are watching this video very first time, this is part of a series of videos related to a niche website flipping case study, which is actually public case study now. So what the background is, I purchased a starter small niche website, and starting from purchase till basically creating the new content, there are various activities that I planned. So I'm actually creating videos for each of the activity live while I am doing it, so that it will be useful to everybody. So this is going to be a series of videos as part of this public case study. So if you have not yet watched my first videos, please go and check it out. So we are done with the validation part, what need to be checked before purchasing a site, and also the technical part, what need to be done after purchasing the site immediately to transfer the site and to transfer the domain. So next point is going to be the Amazon links modification. Before that, I forgot to mention one more point. While doing the website transfer, you also need to ask the seller to make you as admin for Google Analytics and Google Search Console. So even without this also you can get the site and you can create new Google Analytics ID and Search Console, but you will lose the history of the site. That it's always good to have the history of the site. So it is a simple thing. The seller can add your email ID into the analytics as well as Search Console, then immediately you will get a notification, you will be there. So simple. The only thing is people will forget. So if you just remember, you just request the seller, he or she should be able to do it easily. So that's one thing. So let me mark this is also done. The next activity, so let's move to the next activity. Next activity is going to be Amazon the link modification. So overall these are the activities now left out. So far what we have seen is basically the basic stuff, just purchase and transfer of the site. From now on, the activities are going to mainly to make the changes, to fix any problems, or to improvise the things, to publish the new content. This is the core. These are the activities that will actually help you to grow your site. So if you'll see here, there are logically two parts are there. So one is to do review and to modify, to correct or to change the existing things up to here, and then from point number 13, if you see that it's about the new topics. So once we are done with the necessary changes on the existing site, then we will focus on to the identifying and publishing the new content that involves the new keyword analysis, and then creating the article structure, getting the content written, format, and all those things. So we'll see that. So for now, we will focus on Amazon link modification. What it means is, so considering this is basically a niche affiliate website, obviously there will be a Amazon links on the site. So what seller would have done is, he or she would have used her or his tracking IDs to basically earn the money. Now once we purchase the site, we need to basically modify and change those tracking IDs to our tracking ID. Basically I need to modify to replace those tracking IDs with my tracking ID, so that if any sale happens on the site, I get the revenue. So let's check couple of the links. So this is the site. So let's see, pick up one blog. So this is 3W floor mat. So somewhere there must be some link. Yeah, you can see here, if I mouse over at the bottom, I don't know if you can see it here, at the bottom you will be able to see here at the footer. If I mouse over here in the footer, you can see the complete link. So this link is actually the Amazon link. So what happens is, if somebody clicks this particular link, then the respective whatever may be the tracking ID used here in this particular link will get the necessary earning commission and all that. So we need to replace all these tracking IDs with my tracking ID. Now there are two ways of doing this. One is go to each and every post where there is a link available and then physically edit each link, and then basically make replace the tracking ID. That's the normally the typical process, easy straightforward process. But imagine now we have about 80 plus posts are there. Going to each of it is going to take lot of time, and also there is every possibility that we may miss some of the links, because maybe some in content links are there, some images must have been got linked to Amazon, so every possibility is there. So there is another way that I normally follow, that is by using the Genius link. As you know, if you have been watching my videos, I use Genius link. That's a paid plugin or paid service I use primarily for the localization. Localization means basically if anybody clicks the link from UK, it will go to the local UK store. Anybody clicks from Canada, it goes to the local Canada store likewise. So I use that particular tool for this purpose. Now to replace all these the tracking IDs in one shot, I don't say the replace, but it will get forwarded. I will explain you what it is. So I use that particular tool. So there is a link in the description section if you want to explore. And also I made a video about the various the localization features that offered by various plugins, including Genius link. You may want to check it out. So now how to use this particular Genius link. So this is a Genius link. I will come to here in a minute. So before that you need to actually install one plugin, something called Amazon Link Engine. This is the link engine. This is the plugin related to Genius link, Amazon Link Engine. You can see here, yeah, here it is. So install it now. Once you install, then go to Genius link, and here, where is it? Somewhere settings, yeah, here it is available. Now if you go to Genius link, actually there is a feature to create one group for each of the website. So I create one group for each of the website, or else you can just have a one single default group that you can use for everything. So what group means is, you can actually give separate tracking IDs for each of the websites, so to forward to localize your Amazon link. That's what it is. So for now maybe we'll create one new group for this particular site. So what is this one name? We'll use like because this is floor mat review, right? So I will use the group as maybe FMR, and then create the group. Okay. Now you see here the default link, it is showing as basically 0. So all I need to do is, now I will have to add my own tracking IDs on to overwrite this default settings. Let me try to do that. So here it is. So you can see here, add a new override. So let me click here. So it will ask which are all the affiliate programs you want to override with your own tracking ID. So let me pick Amazon US or Amazon Canada. Okay, before here adding this tracking IDs, how did I pick the countries? So what I did was, I went to the analytics and then checked which are all the top countries from where this particular site is getting the traffic. You can see here United States, followed by India, then UK, then Canada. From there on Australia and all 1%. So I consider all these 4 countries together. It is about 70, 80, almost 85% traffic is covered. So for all these 4 countries, I created tracking IDs in the respective Amazon websites. So I just so these are the tracking IDs I just created. So now I need to create a group in Genius links for these 4. So first one is for US, second one is for Canada, third one is second one is UK, then Canada, then India. So go here. So for Canada, basically, so this is the one for Canada. So let me come over here, and then if I add this Amazon Canada, connect to this program. So it is done. Now add one more override. So go here, probably which country will pick it up, after Canada, maybe India, pick up India, and then come over here. Connect to this program, and then we'll go to maybe United States, US, add new overdrive, and then go to US, Amazon US, add this, and finally we have UK. These are the 4 countries. So what happens is, if any person from any of these 4 countries clicks the link on this site, so the person will be forwarded to the respective the country's Amazon stores. So once we are done with the creation of the group in Genius Links, so we'll come back to the website, so where we installed the plugin, Amazon One Link plugin. So there in the settings you can see something here, use link group. So here all the groups that we created in Genius Link will appear in drop down. So we are going to pick the respective group. So the group we created for this particular website is FMR. So pick here, there should be, here is the FMR, and just save these settings. So before that, one small thing that we need to do here, click this advanced options. Now in this, check this second option. Second option, what it says is honor the existing associate IDs. What it means is, there must have been some tracking IDs used in content within the blogs. So if there is a tracking ID is available, if you want to use the same tracking ID, then you check this, or if you want to override those tracking IDs, you just uncheck this. Now what happens is, irrespective of whatever may be the tracking IDs used within the site, all those tracking IDs will be overwritten by the tracking IDs we created as part of this group now. So in single shot, anyone clicks any link on this particular website from now on will be overwritten by the tracking IDs we created. Or if you want to basically restore to the old tracking IDs, you just check this box, it will honor the existing associate IDs. But our main objective is to overwrite all existing tracking IDs with the new tracking IDs that we created. Uncheck this box. This actually physically don't overwrite, but what happens is, after user clicks that particular link, before it opens the Amazon store, there that temporarily this particular tracking ID will be replaced by the tracking IDs we just created as part of this group. Save the changes, then we are done. That's about it. From now on, if anyone clicks this particular link, automatically this will go to the respective local country Amazon stores with the tracking IDs we created just now. That's the process in single step. It all done. So the third step, this we already made it green, right? So this is green, and then Amazon link forward is also green. This is what I meant, basically modifying the Amazon links. Hope it's all clear. But this is actually a paid product, Genius Link. They have a different charging model. What they do is, per month, if it is if your site gets about 2000 clicks, 2000 Amazon link clicks, they charge maximum of $5. But beyond that, beyond 2000, for every 1000 clicks, they add about $2. So for now, at present, I am getting maybe about 10,000 or so I am paying about $15 to $17. But that's how it is. For initial sites, I think reaching that 2000 itself is a big task. So you can per month $5 is absolutely, I think, something we should invest for these kind of projects. That's why even when my links were only, my clicks were very less, still at that time itself I started using Genius Link. It helps. It solves all these kind of problems. One is tracking ID problem gets solved. Second one is localization is also solved. So this is the next step. I just completed it. Hopefully, I think from tomorrow onwards, if anybody clicks any of the Amazon links on this particular site, automatically it will get basically forwarded to my tracking ID. So let's see if there are any results. I will let you know. So the next step is going to basically changing the theme and making some few minor customization and then plugin reviews. These two things basically we will see it in the next video. So that's all for today. If you still have any questions related to whatever we discussed so far, please ask in the comment section. Thanks. Bye.